one, right to the final whistle. It doesn't matter what that scoreline looks like.
Perhaps it's an indication of more physicality to come.
Yes.
As neither team backing down. The South Africans understand that they trail, but they're coming here for an assignment. And as their coach, Jenny Van Dyke, says, she's not taking the Jamaicans for granted.
No, and she knows, she also said that this is her biggest challenge.
Yes.
Big stop there from Latanya Wilson. Latanya always does do some things that is unexpected, and we love it.
Always amazing, the rest of it. Oh! That was a glorious save!
Big catch from Timona. And she is loving it out there.
If there was ever a moment of the game,
that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Jock rescued that ball from going outside and then followed up by finishing. Oh, what a glorious pass it was. The Jamaicans still with it. Jock being outed again by the goal defender, the goalkeeper of South Africa. This is a tough assignment for Jock.
She understands the assignment. She knows what the assignment is. She's expecting it.
One philosopher said that you can't speak of the battlefield until you know how battlefield feels. The spectators urging on the Jamaicans. Here come the South Africans once again, the star Portuguese. Maseko getting into the fray, looking for Vandenberg, but getting their wing defense straight on. Is that a turnover?
No, South Africa have that ball.
Maseko is agile. And Vandenberg scoring for South Africa. This is the biggest lead for the Sunshine Girls. They turn it over now. Oh, a fight for it once again. Latanya Wilson.
Latanya. A timeout call there.
And falling over the goal defense of South Africa, Van Week. The attendant call to...
That was a tough one.
Okay, contact wing defense on the restart.
Dry the floor. The two players collide.
Right. And I'm sure that the floor is wet. We don't want any injury taking place.
Here comes a South African with it once again. Patient. Vandenberg. Oh, a skip court pass. That was meant for Nkensa. But a little too wide and too
long.
much pace on it.
Yes.
The Sunshine Girls.
And we're down the court already.
Wasting no time. Oh, great movement of the ball.
Great movement.
That is offside, fella.
Inside to Jock. Finishing smoothly.
South Africa.
That was a beautiful passage of play from Jamaica. From the back right to Jock.
As we look at the Sunshine Girls bench and see some of the players getting warm, the score telling the picture that the Sunshine Girls are large.
Yes,
and
the energy, the vibe, everything is right.
Vandenberg pulling back a goal for South Africa. And the Jamaicans will enjoy their own centre pass now.
Whole time. Wing defence, that's repeated breaking. You've already been advanced. That's now a warning. It's in the centre third.
So the wing defence from South Africa just got a warning.
Wing defense from South Africa, that is straight on. Zant straight on. Rhea Dixon a give and go. And Jock comes up with it. To help the Jamaicans maintain that 10-point lead with another 4 minutes to play.
I think the fact that Rhea Dixon had some time on court with Ramelda, you know, it's making her job easier as to how to play with Shimona. Because, like I said, you know, all the tall shooters from Jamaica, they play somewhat similar. They may have a different, you know, style, but we play the same.
Maseko with it for South Africa. Opting to pass, finding Vandenberg. Cool and composed, but missing the shot.
she will get another shot because Shamira was obstructing.
The South Africans with a whole lot of work to do against these Sunshine Girls. A long-range pass
Contact goal shooter.
was meant for jump, but was broken up by the South Africans.
Yeah, that was a little bit short. It was falling before it gets to Shimona.
Some coaches would say you cannot telegraph your passes.
Obstruction wing attack. It's in the goal third.
But an obstruction call in the wing attack that time. Off South Africa, Chawane. And while these spectators here at the National Indoor Sports Centre shout defense, the Jamaicans hoping to clog the lane. South Africa with it. Their wing attack that time, Chawane finding their centre in Kitsa.
And that was a hell ball. That was a hell ball because of the work that Jody and Shamira is doing in the circle. Nobody was available for that pass. So we have to commend the Jamaican defense. They're doing spectacular. They are winning balls for us. They're working hard. They're taking the ball through the court for us, and we have to commend the work that they're doing. If you ask me, I think the Latanya, the Jody, the Shamira, they're the best defensive unit in the world right now.
My goodness. The South Africans with their center pass. Oh, Maseko gets going. Vandenberg with a runner. Finishing for South Africa. Under 2 minutes to play. The Jamaicans enjoying the light of day. But here goes another turnover.
Yeah, that's a little too much on that pass. I mean, the intention was right, getting it into the pocket, but it was just too long.
But it is good to see, though, Nicole, that the Jamaicans have reduced the number of turnovers
in this quarter.
And a contact call at the time
against Jody.
Jody and Ward.
Leaving Maseko by herself.
And Maseko, a true warrior, missing the mark.
And Shamira is going to clean up all those rebounds all the time.
She's lightning quick. Jody and Ward. As the Jamaicans push the ball up court. Pearson couldn't hold on.
Go in, Jamaica.
And South Africa will get it. Once again. Under a minute to play. Can South Africa get something out of this?
I'm sure Jamaica will put some pressure on this.
Before the final whistle. Approximately 30 seconds to go now. Before the end of this quarter. Maseko with it. And a bounce pass to her center. And Ketsa finding Vandenberg.
Oh, that was a good shot though from Vandenberg.
Taking some pressure off the South Africans momentarily. From their own center pass they emerge. Flying once again.
Some people instruction where you are, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper beside.
And that was a quick passage of play for South Africa to goal. And we have to commend them for that one.
So that's the end of the third quarter. 42-35 in favor of the Jamaicans in what certainly was an entertaining third quarter.
And exciting. It was very exciting for me.
Your assessment of it?
Yes, I definitely see where Jamaica just, put some pressure on. Well, we are looking at the South African goalkeeper who was on in that first quarter who got injured. Her arm is actually in a sling. I'm not sure how bad that is, but we are hoping that it's not too bad. But I have to say that this quarter, Jamaica turned it right up.
Indeed. When we come back, we go into the fourth and final quarter of the matchup between the Sunshine Girls and South Africa at the National Indoor Sports Centre.
Whatever the crunch you want with KFC's popcorn chicken. Delicious, crispy, irresistible. Now available in hot and spicy. KFC, it's finger licking good.
There are certain moments in life you'll cherish forever, like finding love, realizing your life is going to change forever, creating your dream home. These are your great moments, and helping you to achieve them is ours. Chris and Charles, powering great moments since 1992. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles.
Join my private room. Only $1,000 for a grand time.
That I know me. We never said that. But who going believe me?
That is correct. $4,350,000. Yes, go ahead. $4 million? I never approved that.
Yes, me go doctor tomorrow. So me have to get the money today, no longer. Then no me face that. We never make no record or beg nobody no money.
Deepfakes are AI-generated images and videos made to look and sound like people we know and trust. They're used to spread misinformation, destroy reputations, and are used to commit fraud and scams. Don't fall victim to deepfakes. Protect yourself. For more information, visit broadcastingcommission.org or scan the QR code on screen.
So welcome back to our coverage of the Margaret Beckford Sunshine Netball Series between Jamaica's Sunshine Girls and South Africa here at the National Indoor Sports Centre. The Sunshine Girls lead 42-35.
Yes, and expecting that this last quarter is going to be just as tough as the other three quarters. Jamaica will come out, really working hard, and I'm sure South Africa will also want to just close some gap on that score line that is already on the board.
Right, we wait to see if the South Africans are able to come within touching distance of leveling the contest and perhaps go in front. Jock gets it early for the Jamaican and made no mistake. Here is South Africa with it once more.
So South Africa, they have a new goal attack on the court.
Yes, which is Nicole Breed. And giving, of course, Maseko a little rest. Here is Jock inside now, being guarded by the goalkeeper. And the goal defense of South Africa still fighting for the loose ball. Jock getting her own rebound and staying alive. Finishing sweetly. The spectators here at the NISC enjoying it.
And we're also seeing that Jamaica made a change at the wing defense. We have Teresa Beckford, and there we had Shamira coming up with another beautiful interception.
Yes. And getting involved with a tussle too was Crystal Plummer. Oh, ball almost eluding the Jamaican.
Yeah, was right there though.
Yes.
Danny just struck his shooter.
The Jamaicans with it. Grayson finding Rhea Dixon. And it is good to see Rhea Dixon smiling and enjoying the proceedings so far.
Yes. I was listening to Rhea talking about her connection here in Jamaica, and also Bree. Rhea is connected to Jamaica. Her family is from St. Elizabeth, and Bree's family is from Clarendon. Yes, so that's how they are connected here in Jamaica. I think Bree's father is originally from Jamaica. So it's good to see both of them on the court. And for me, it's good to see Jamaica embracing them and loving on them and supporting them.
An 11-point lead for the Jamaicans. in this, the fourth quarter of the first test. The South Africans brought the pressure on, but it was at the third quarter where the Jamaicans slowly pulled away. And now this 11-point lead. It's on which they continue to build.
Take from Simona. That's a very strong take. The pot for the lady.
Branded with a Jamaican sticker. The South Africans.
Which signifies she's only cheering for Jamaica.
Making her intentions clear. As the South Africans at the other end of the floor. Through Nicole Great.
Jamaica
at goal attack.
Goal attack.
Getting one more. Brayson. Long range pass for time. From Plummer.
Good pass from Crystal to Simona.
Do you see the South Africans coming back from here?
Not from my call.
Here are the South Africans with it. They want to prove the doubters wrong. But unable to rescue that inbound pass. Long range one. Finding Latanya Wilson. Oh! It was meant for Plummer that time. And just shooting over the grasp of the intended receiver. The South Africans with it at the top of the D. Their center. Nketsa looking for passing options. And was pushed by Plummer.
This defensive combo of Samira and Latanya is one that we'll see in the Suncorp League all the time. So yes. I'm excited always just to see both of them in the circle playing.
And while they're putting some pressure on Jock at the opposite end of the floor, the Jamaicans, Latanya Wilson
and Samira,
doing likewise on the South African shooters. Rhea Dixon saw the ball being plucked out of her grasp. Jock, nice spin move. The Jamaicans with their biggest lead in this contest. The South Africans having trouble of their own, unable to hold on. Latanya Wilson finding Sterling. Plummer.
Look at that ball movement.
Great movement. Dixon. The Jamaicans with 7 passes. Oh! And falling out of bounds that time was Jock. And seeking to rescue the ball. The South Africans come up with it. Great give and go between their center and Nketsa. And their goal attack, Nicole. Great movement on the ball. That is Nicole Brett. A little over 9 minutes to play now in this, the fourth quarter. Plummer. Oh, ball going outside.
Yeah, that's a poor decision by Crystal in that moment.
Here are the South Africans with it once more.
Contact center.
Trying to fight for something inside.
Contact.
Sterling and Humphrey making it difficult for them. And
South Africa.
South Africa. They trail now by 10 goals. But almost a mountain to climb, a bounce pass.
Good try there by Teresa Beckford, who's playing wing defense for Jamaica.
Yes. And another fight. But Plummer almost coming up with it.
Yes. She just needs to, just come right through with her legs on the interception.
And the South Africans being cautious as they move the ball down floor. Finding their wing defender that time, it was straight on. Great bounce pass. And the South Africans lucky to come up with it. Almost losing it just now. Missing that time.
That was an outside call.
The South African shooters finding it difficult though.
They are. They're finding it really challenging just to get the ball in and to goal over Shamir and Latanya. It just goes to show the amount of work that the defenders are doing in terms of the pressure that they're bringing.
Nice bounce pass. Chuck comes up with it. Sweet finish. The spectators here at the National Indoor Sports Centre, and of course the Sunshine Girls on court. They're feeling it, loving it. Oh! We'll wait for the umpire's call.
I think it's going to be an outside call.
Yes, it is. And so Dixon with the inbound pass. Looking for passing options.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the setup was at that time or what is it that they wanted. There was not much structure to that.
Yes, because that goes in the turnover column for the Jamaicans.
Right.
The South Africans coming back the other way. Their center. Nkitsa. And their wing attack.
Inside.
It was Chawane. So Sterling making it difficult once again.
On the whistle.
If the South Africans must get a goal in this quarter, they'll have to fight their way for it.
Advantage goal contact keeper.
And getting one more South Africa.
South Africa.
On their own center pass. Nketsa. Great movement of the ball by the South Africans. A running pass.
Centre, that's intentional offside. You've already been advanced.
And there was a whistle on the play.
Whole time. There was only one advance before. There's no warning on the centre to make those.
And the umpire's having a quick discourse.
Right, about the center.
So centre, you have been advanced already, so it is a warning. Okay? Under the post.
So that was because Crystal, she keeps going inside the circle and that's not a playing area for the center.
Not at all. And the umpire's quick and picking up on the violation. Here are the Jamaicans. A nice skip court pass. Latanya Wilson. Broken up by the South Africans, yes. With approximately 5 minutes to play. The South Africans getting 2 steals in quick succession.
You know, we have to give the South African captain some real big credit in that moment. She
Certainly.
lost the ball and then she just went right on defense and she was able to win it back.
So the wing attack was waiting in the fray. That was Chawane. The South Africans missing the mark. We have an opportunity to
South Africa.
once again. So a substitution call on the part of the Sunshine Girls.
Yes, so we are seeing Abigail coming back on court at center and Shanice Beckford coming in at goal attack.
And of course, the coaching staff of the Jamaican unit perhaps spotted a lapse in concentration and wanted, of course, a quick change.
And that's the pressure of fresh legs there. Right away, there's a turnover.
Latanya Wilson with it. Beckford. And the pass inside to Jock. The goalkeeper of South Africa.
And also we're seeing Simone Gordon, a young and upcoming shooter for Jamaica. She's on court too.
Jamaica throwing.
In the goal shooter position.
Where you stood, goalkeeper.
And giving, of course, Jock some well-needed rest.
Yes, because it's a 3-test series. We have 2 more games to go.
The South Africans finding that time is running out now. Want to at least end this matchup.
Good touch there by Shamira, but she was not able to, clean it up.
Not at all. It wasn't quick enough. The South Africans want to end this matchup with a
South
decent
Africa.
score on the board.
Yes, I'm sure that they would want to do that. They are going to play to the final whistle.
And you said that earlier on, Nicole. Inside. And the goal shooter was pushed. She'll be okay.
I'm sure she's used to that type of aggression.
Jamaica.
Yes. That's Chawani.
And his great goal attack.
Here comes the Jamaicans. Emerging from their own centre pass. Simone Gordon. Unable to score on the first attempt. Then finishing up on the second.
It's good to see Simone out on court playing for Jamaica at the senior level. She's a young and upcoming shooter. She's definitely one to look out for in the future.
Up from the under-21 aggregation.
Yes, and she went to Fast 5 the other day for Jamaica, and she also played when we went to the CAC games last year.
Yes.
So it's good to see her on court, you know, playing at this level.
And Ketsa in the battle for the South Africans.
And he's offside, centre.
Chawani. A great give and go. And Chawani on the end of it.
Jamaica.
Finishing sweetly for the Africans. So under 2 minutes to play. Oh, ball broke. The pass broken up that time at midcourt. The South Africans, as Nicole said, they'll fight down to the final whistle.
And this is what we want for the sport of netball. We don't want it to be one-sided no matter what. It brings the excitement to the game, you know, and that's what we need. That's what the fans want.
And so the goalkeeper of Jamaica that time, Shamira Sterling Humphrey, almost shutting the door on the South Africans.
South Africa.
For every possession, the South Africans had to fight tonight.
They had to.
For every attempt at goal, it wasn't easy. Oh, the rebound. Here the Jamaicans come flying once more. Beckford from long range.
I love that.
And the spectator.
They're
urging
loving it.
urging these Sunshine Girls on now. Closing stages. Under 30 seconds to go. This was a massive performance from both teams. More so the Sunshine Girls, who will finish up now through Gordon. It's
That
stepping
was
in the
very
NRC.
big defensive work from the attacking end of Jamaica. It forced that turnover and we were able to get that shot in.
The black, green and gold, like true patriots tonight. They came, they saw, and they conquered. The Sunshine Girls. That's the end of it.
That's the end of the game.
55-47
To Jamaica.
to the Jamaicans.
Sunshine Girls.
Nicole, your assessment of what certainly was a thrilling matchup tonight.
Well, tonight definitely we saw where Jamaica had a bit of shaky start, if you ask me. But as the game progressed, you saw us building and just taking it, I guess, 5 minutes at a time, and that is commendable of the ladies. South Africa, they came out tonight to play, and I'm sure that the next two tests is going to be even tougher.
Where exactly did the Jamaicans win the matchup tonight, in your estimation?
In my estimation, I really believe that Simona did exceptionally well in that goal shooter position. She really stood tall for us, collected those long bombs when they were sent into her and just finished off with a shot. I think the captain, Shamira Sterling Humphrey, she really had some beautiful stops, some beautiful interceptions that were needed for her team tonight.
Thanks so much. With that said, the Jamaicans are coming away 55-47 victors. We throw it to a quick break and we'll be back in just a moment.
really going to miss this? Prove you're not that guy. Every step counts. Sign up now. The Time by Sagicor Sigma run is
7 o'clock at the Carpet Store. We bring comfort to every step with flooring that blends softness and style. From carpets and rugs to durable vinyl flooring and expert installation services, we have everything you need to transform your space. And when it's time for a refresh, our carpet and upholstery cleaning service brings your flooring back to life. Visit us at 18 Dunbarton Avenue, Kingston. The Carpet Store, because you deserve the best.